The New York's trial. The city of New York, of the rich fun. There lived a merchant named Anthony. He was very honest and kind-hearted, so he was loved by the people of New York. But George didn't like him because George used to help people by giving them money on high interests. George was insulted by Anthony in public, and he was waiting patiently to take his revenge. Anthony had a close friend named Michael. Michael was in need of money to marry Annabelle. Annabelle was the Princess of Ottawa. Michael asked for money from Anthony, but he did not have money at that time because George had taken all of his money a few days ago and he wasn't returning back Anthony's money. So Anthony thought to challenge George in the court. But George was very clever. He tricked Anthony by making some fake files of ownership, and he turned the laws against him. And George had his revenge as he was allowed to take Anthony's property. Many people asked him for mercy, but he didn't agree to do so. This whole affair was then spread till Michael and Annabelle. They made a plan to help Anthony. Annabelle made a plan to disguise herself as a famous lawyer. She reached at the trial and she offended George. She puzzled George and she ordered George that you might take Anthony's property, but beware. After you do this act, your whole property will then be given to Michael. After hearing this, George got very much shocked and he surrendered himself. After the trial, Michael married Annabelle and Anthony continued his business, and they lived happily ever after in the beautiful city of New York.